The anticipation is mounting here as both sides get set for this matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys here at Cowboys Stadium. Hello, friends. Chip Dance along with Phil Simms. You want a rivalry game? We've got one coming your way right now.
Yeah, when you talk about the Washington Redskins and Dallas Cowboys, I think the whole country gets excited because the history of the two teams playing. You know, we think of Sonny Jurgensen, we think of Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman of the Dallas Cowboys, and they've had some unbelievable games, historical games, and I think this game, I don't know if it's going to be historical, but it's going to be fun to watch.
And you know what I really think about when I think of these two teams? I go back to Landry and George Allen. Those matchups.
Yeah, it is. Those matchups were exciting because we had two coaches that were innovators, that were doing things that nobody else was doing in professional football at their time. And when you do that, that tells you you're a special coach. And I think we're going to see a special game here today.
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send you down to the field. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And here's the Cowboys quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, Tony Romo.
Well, I'm kind of sick of hearing about, well, how will Tony Romo do in the playoffs? You know, let's don't worry about the playoffs. What he's doing now is a lot of good stuff. This guy can throw it with anybody in the NFL.
It's first down as they head to the line. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Staying with them stride for stride, and the pass is incomplete. As you look at the lineups for the Cowboys, Jason Witten, a player to watch out for.
Sneaky guy. We know he's big, catches a lot of passes. Of course, Tony Romo likes him. Yeah, I'd like anybody too if they were open and close to me and can get extra yards after you catch it. That's Jason Witten.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. He's stacked up at that point.
Getting that first down in the game, to me as a quarterback, was a lot like completing that first pass. It just feels good, eases the pressure, puts you in rhythm, and you hope it keeps going from there.
Offense lines up here. I can remember a few years ago we were visiting with the Cowboys coach Jason Garrett. He talked about trying to play the Redskins was a hard assignment because they know us so well, is what he told us.
I think it's always the case when you talk about bitter division rivals. What do you do during the offseason? Well, you study your bitter division rival, all your division rivals. So it's hard to trick them or to do something they're not ready for. So it has a tendency to always bring these games very close. And you know who's going to win? The one that hits the hardest.
Second down. There's the quarterback barking out new signals. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The formation here. Shotgun. Makes the catch. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? Let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
The Cowboys get a first down.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there. And it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They better hurry to get the snap from the shotgun. The quarterback throws the pass. The defense did not give up an inch.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Second and 10. Tackles made.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. 1st and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Number 29 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground.
Number 28 with the carry on the play. Gain of 1.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. They need to get the play off.
Good job here by the quarterback. He doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. This is why I like quarterbacks who get underneath the center a lot. When you get underneath the center, you can deceive the defense because they cannot see where the football is. You can fake reverses, you can fake the run. You got these play action passes that generally work and get you some easy completions.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
The ball carrier on the play. Gain of 4. Puma.
Play number 13 coming up on this drive. Play clock's running down. Play fake here. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Gains maybe 5.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
The offense heads to the line for the 14th play of this drive. 3rd and short. Scrambling out of the pocket. That's an interception. Breaks free. He's got some daylight. Good piece of tackling. He won the Heisman Trophy in 2011 out of Baylor, Robert Griffin III.
Robert Griffin III, as a lot of people like to call him, RG3. Well, this guy can throw it down the field, throws beautiful passes, and of course we know he can run too. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's Pizza. Extra DBs all over the field. 2nd down and 10. Staying on the ground. And they get to him at the 45. As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh my gosh, and where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage, but when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Play action fake and dropping back to throw. He's in for the score. The Redskins getting set for the extra point. It's good. Redskins ready for action. The Dallas Cowboys come onto the field now for this next series. They face first down from the gun. Trying to work the middle of the field. Nice catch. Not giving up another inch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
What do you respect most about Tony Romo at quarterback?
Well, I think the big thing is what I respect, he's playing in the national spotlight, of course, always down with the Dallas Cowboys. And, man, does he take the heat. But it doesn't seem to bother him. When we talk to him emotionally, you know, his personality is always upbeat. And when you watch him play, he plays with great abandonment, and he takes advantage of every physical ability he has when he plays the position.
Second down and 6. Throwing now to his left. Stiff arm.
Now, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Jim, that was really a terrific job by the quarterback. The pocket is breaking down. And look at that. He just steps up, moves out. Good job of keeping the play alive.
Offense now in the red zone. Second and 10. Murray searching for a lane to the left here. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Cowboys for the point after. Extra point is good. Cowboys will be kicking off. Smart play here, just take a knee. The Redskins getting ready now to start their drive. They come to the line, and it's first down from the eye. They give it to the deep back. Tackled down at the 22.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
It's now second down. They'll run with it again. They pounce on him there.
Number 46 on the carry. Gain of 3.
Offense lines up here. Takes the snap from the shotgun. The quarterback throws to the right.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Set up return. Here he goes. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. The Cowboys are getting set for their next possession. Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. Going across the middle. London Fletcher makes the tackle.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Double tight end formation. The play clock's running down. They'll give it to the back, out of the eye. And that's a gain of 9.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, We know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
First down coming up. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage, the quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
From inside the red zone, quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. The reception, easy, wide open. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Verizon, rule the air. Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 8. Running away from the sack. And the quarterback is taken down.
Oh my gosh, when you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
Drop back, shotgun formation, looking to the right side and throwing. The tackle was made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Wide open for the catch.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. 6 in the books.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it, touchdown.
Extra point attempt on the way. And the point after is good. And following the extra point, the Cowboys are leading by 7. The Redskins ready to return the kick. This one's not leaving the end zone. The Redskins getting set now for their next series. First down, offense readying for the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch in open space.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Always brings a lot of excitement to the field. He won the Heisman in 2011. RG3, Robert Griffin III. Tell me about him.
Yeah, what a fast rise by him, right? Of course, in the college football, but even here in the pros. And, you know, I don't know how to explain him. I guess it's a little bit of a Michael Vick. He can move around, not maybe as fast, but he's a very good thrower of the football. And when you play him, the element that comes in play for him, he can move, he can make the good decisions, but he can really throw it down the field, man. That'll make a defensive back not sleep the night before the game.
They bring him to the turf. Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd and short. They feed him the ball again. Thrown to the ground by DeMarcus Ware.
No gain on the play.
The offense looking down the field. The promised land so close by. That's a pass all the way. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That catch gives them a first down.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 9. Right back to him one more time.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. From the gun, trying to make something happen. Gains 5.
Well, he knew he wasn't going to make it in the end zone if he just kept running. So what does he do? The right thing. He dives and just comes up a few inches short of the touchdown.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's in for the touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running, but the defense doesn't give up. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown. What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Trying to beat the play clock. Quarterback drops back, play action. Surveys. That ball is picked off.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. He's scrambling now. He's in the clear. Spins out of the tackle. Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
Gain of 2.
Second down here. Takes it from the eye. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
This is 3rd down. It's a throw all the way. Has the reception all alone.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
That reception gave them the first down.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4. And he wants to throw it across the middle. Ball swatted away.
Play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd down and 4. Getting away from the pressure. Ball's loose. There's a player down on the field. Trainers on their way out.
Well, that's a good sight for all the fans to see. He gets up and walks off the field. I think it's going to be okay. He's just going to need a couple minutes to catch his breath, and we'll see him back on the field, it looks like, shortly.
Going to try his luck right here. Shoved out of bounds.
Gain of 18 on the play.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Quick drop back. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Gains 19.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down. Keep those chains moving. Give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here. DeMarcus Ware gets the handoff.
Number 29 with the carry. Gain of 2.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. A little dime package here for the defense. Second down and 8. The quarterback throws to the right. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Nice job that time, getting that extra yard and getting that first down. This offense methodically just marching down the field.
Let's go. 20, hurry up.
First and 10. The quarterback throws the pass.
Number 9 with the completion. Gain of 8.
The defense trying to make a play here in the red zone. Second down and 2. He's wide open for the grab.
These first downs add up. It's like body punches in a fight. You keep hitting guys to the body. They get tired. They give up. That's what's happening to this defense right now.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Screen pass. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, it was man-to-man coverage. Bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow. No chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun formation. Working that left side. Cowboys in for the score. No time to huddle now. Makes the PAT. Cowboys will be kicking off. Better judgment says, take a knee. The Redskins ready to take over the football. First down on the way. Quarterback, quick toss to the outside. The tackle is made.
Well, this team is definitely committed to the run. There's no doubt about it. And when you're committed to the running game, hey, a lot of them are not going to work. That's okay. Stay with it.
That does it for the first half. Redskins trail in this one. The Redskins ready to return the kick. That's a touchback. First down here. He'll fire it out to the left. Swatted away.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Second down now. Tight end in motion. Handoff. That little wiggle just left the defender standing there.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
They bring in an extra defensive back. The formation here, shotgun. Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait to the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Looking to make a difference. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. The Dallas Cowboys come onto the field for their next series. They've come out in a dime package. From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That'll stop the play right there.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy who's open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
It's first down as they head to the line. They better hurry to get the snap. And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Number 29, the ball carrier on the play. No gain on the play.
That leads us to second down. Back to the running back. He's brought down.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
On the play.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. They'll go shotgun here. Looking to the right side and throwing. No room to complete that one.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
He converts here on the field goal try.
Well, Jim, I know if you were coach, you'd probably be happy settling for the field goal, but not me. I want touchdowns. Take some more chances and get it done.
Cowboys will be kicking off. They're setting up the return. Shakes off the hit. This is a big-time return. The Redskins get ready to start their drive. They face first down. Trying to get it outside before the defense is set. They tackle him for a loss. Offense lines up here. Second down and 13. That hit by Sean Lee.
Gain of 10 on the play.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. He's brought to a halt.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
First down here after the completion. The quarterback will hand it off.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And here we have second down. Gains about 3.
Number 46 with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
They're in punting formation. Here's the snap back, and it's a fake. They're running a fake. He makes the catch.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The quarterback's hollering out instructions from the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And he's taken out of bounds.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. Play action. Running for his life. And he's taken down.
Quarterback look all over the field. He's trying to find somebody that's open, but there is nobody open. Coverage sack that time by the defense, and a job well done.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? The quarterback throws to the right.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Gain of 12 on the play.
The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd down and 11. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Cowboys for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Redskins ready to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Redskins come onto the field now for this next series. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throw. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep going behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
Pass complete, but did not get them to first, so it's 2nd down now. Running away from the pressure. The defense gets the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
It's third down coming up.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. That pass looks like a little miscommunication.
The punter awaits the snap.
He's going to challenge the punt cover. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. The Cowboys getting ready now to start their drive.
First down coming up.
The give to the running back. And that's a 2-yard gain. You got to keep your offensive line aggressive. So you got to let them run the football so they can hit those defensive linemen. The run didn't pick up many yards, but it still served the purpose.
It's a 2 tight end formation. They need to get the play off.
He gets it again on this drive.
Third down on the way.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking at every option. What a catch. That in for the score, Dallas. When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on that lead with a touchdown. It's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic. The Cowboys for the point after. Inside of the uprights. Cowboys will be kicking off. He's got a chance to return this one. Breaks the tackle. The Redskins are getting set for their next possession.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Looking to scramble. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Number 10, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 3.
The defense comes out in the dime. Just a quick drop back. RG3 going down the field. Reaches in, knocks it away. They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
5 wides for the offense. Third down and 7.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker. Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
He'll fire it out to the left. That juke gets him some space. When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Trying to work the middle of the field. Almost went back the other way, but the defender could not hold on.
Offense lines up here.
Second down and 10. Gets away from the heat. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
50.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. "15 minutes to go." You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Dropping back 3. Scans the field.
The name of the game is hit the guy with the football, isn't it? That's what it is. The quarterback has it. The defensive end, what a nice play. Gets to him that time and gets the big hit.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. That pass incomplete.
This is what they call managing the game. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down, and you just got to expect either way that you're going to make it, or if you don't make it, what are you going to do?
Offense lines up here. 1st down and 10. The give. They've got him down there.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. They'll run it with him again. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Loss of 1.
Third down following the run. Another handoff. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a 1st down. Nice job.
First down here. Play clock's running down. Leading on that running attack again here on 1st down.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The quarterback mixing things up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 5. Going across the middle. And not until they pick up good yardage is he brought down.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle, and you give up a long gain. You got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
The play clock's running down. Murray. Nice tackle.
Number 29 on the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 3. The quarterback throws to the right. He brings it in here, and he's got touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Cowboys for the point after. The point after is good. Following the extra point, the Cowboys lead by 31. The Redskins ready to return the kick. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The quarterback is coming to the line. hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And it's thrown incomplete.
Number 88, the intended receiver.
That's 2nd down coming up. Scrambling out of the pocket. He's got a wide open alley. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Out of the gun. Scanning the field. Fumble. On the stop.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect the football. No excuse for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Gets it again here. Left side. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner, knowing where the 1st down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
That big gainer on the ground gives them now a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down.
The 28 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
This will be 2nd down. The quarterback has his team's attention here, trying to beat the play clock. He'll throw it over the middle. They pick up the 1st down with that reception.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Jones gets the carry. He's going to the left.
Number 28 with the carry on the play. 3-yard gain on the play.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. D'Angelo Hall makes the hit.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 1. Another carry here. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's 3rd and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the 1st down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They better hurry to get the step. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
Number 28 hits the floor. Gain of 2.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Hurry up!
They hand it off to him again.
Number 29, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. They need to get the play off. Staying on the ground. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
Count it. Cowboys will be kicking off. Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down on the way. This is a screen play all the way. Taking off. And he's pushed out of bounds.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Nickel formation here for the defense. From the gun. And he wants to throw it across the middle. No one was open.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 10. Screen. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
The offense needs 10 yards here on 3rd down after that last completion. 3rd down and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
The throw to the left. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. They'll go no huddle.
Nice job by the quarterback, finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down though.
2nd and 6. Good quarterback throws the pass.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Here's the pass, and it's broken up, incomplete.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrell for protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
The kick is good. 3 points put on the board inside of 2 minutes to play, and this one still is all but over.
Yeah, it is. You still need 2 more scores inside of 2 minutes. Going to be tough. You almost need a miracle, but still a good, tough drive. You got the field goal. There's something positive to look at when you go back and review this game.
Makes the move and gets around the defender. No margin for error here with the offense. 1st and 10. Handoff to Felix Jones for a gain of about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it, and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down coming up. Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one. And this will probably wrap things up here. Takes a knee. At last, the clock hits 0, and mercifully, this game is finally in the books. And coming up next is the post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Gatorade G-Series Recover, giving you the protein you need to rebuild your muscles. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf, and you know it's just you against one other guy, and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.